Hello, 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 and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Starry Tarot. I normally don't go on this early, but I have an appointment later on this afternoon, so I decided to go on early. I hope everyone's doing beautifully today. So the way that this works is I take donations for readings. One second. Okay. So I take donations for readings. I do romantic readings, career, finance. I also am a psychic medium. I can contact those who have passed on. I can read the energy of pets, animals. And all of the prices can be found above and in the body of the chat. In between donations, we play games for the chance to possibly win a super mini reading from me. Let's see here. One second. Let's see. Hello, Tushar Khatri. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Shabakshi Aurora. How you doing? Hi, Rishi Lahori. Hi, Aisel. Hello, Seashells. Hi, Lisa. Hello, the scientist. Hello, Chantel. Oh my God, now I want to watch some Monster High. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. How is everyone doing today? Oh my gosh. I forgot my tea. Oh, also today I am using a brand new deck. I've had this deck for a little while. I've had it for like, I don't know, 2 months now, but I'm finally debuting it, and it's an old favorite of everyone. Well, it's kind of a new favorite of everyone's. I don't know when it was published. I think pretty recently. I see so many readers using the Light Seers Tarot. It's beautiful. It's done by artist Chris Ann, who also did the Muse Tarot. Let's see what year was this published? 2019. So not too recent. I'm gonna go grab my tea and I'm gonna be right back. Feel free to make a donation if you are interested in a reading. You will be prioritized as always. Donations are always prioritized. Always, always, always. Why is this? I don't know what's going on. And I need to find... Please don't spam the chat with any questions. Thank you. It's really frustrating that it's over there. There we go. Yeah, I'm just getting jazzy, Chantel. That's what I do. And yeah, I take all of my donations through PayPal, Venmo. Sorry, I prioritize Cash App. Cash App is always preferred. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I also have the super chat function available as well. So I'll be right back. I just need to get my tea. And I am back. Hello, Tushar Khatri. Unfortunately, I don't take Google Pay. I haven't looked into it, but if it's more convenient for some people, I'll definitely look into it, but I don't take it as of right now, hun. All right. Has everyone had lunch already today? I know that's a random question, but I've got food on the brain. Food is on the brain. You guys, I have the Macarena stuck in my head. So lame. Where are you, Daniel? Are you in England? The UK? Oh, 1 second, sorry. Hey Nadia, you did donate the other day, but I refunded you your money. I can show you the refund right now. 1 second, I'm actually talking to my doctor right now. I was just talking to my doctor, 1 sec. Yeah, here we go, Nadia. I refunded you your money. I don't know if you can see that. Let me hold it up. It says Nadia refunded. So if you want to send another donation, you are more than welcome, hun. 1 second. I'll literally just be half a second. I just have to send one text. I'm sorry, you guys. Orders from. Oh. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, because you donated on Cash App, so and then my internet went out. Oh. Yeah, well, I refunded you the money, so if you want the reading, you'll have to just send it back, okay? Because I already refunded it. I don't like keeping people's money if I never, I hold people's money if they don't show up to a reading. And I'll keep, there's one of my clients, she has, actually, I need to write that down. She has an advanced reservation. But if my internet goes down, I automatically refund your money unless you paid by Super Chat, which you did not. If it's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, I refund you, which I just showed you I did. Would you guys laugh at me if I ate noodles on screen? Because I might want to do that. One reader took my $30. I asked, I don't want reading. She blocked me. That's really messed up. I would never do that. I never take anyone's. I don't know if you're. I know you're insinuating that I would do that, but that's so messed up that any reader would do that. You know. That's really messed up. Yeah, no, I give refunds even like I just said, I gave Nadia a refund. Hi, Kimon. By default, because I'm not going to hold on to someone's money, you know, like I don't think that's really fair. Because my internet went down during that live stream, and I had 2 people who donated, and I was like, oh no, I don't want. Oh, okay. 1 second here. So I love you too, Shar. You're fabulous. We adore you. I'm not trying to be rude by deleting your message, but I need to because I can't have other tarot readers. We can talk, I don't like naming names when we talk about other people. If we're going to talk about other people, I don't like to badmouth people, even though that person wronged you, karma will get them back. We don't have to, there's nothing we can do. God will take care, or the universe, whatever you want to, karma, judgment, the great judgment will take care of it. You know what I mean? She'll get hers. She will. And there was someone yesterday, Tushar, you guys, there was someone yesterday who was telling me, or she was freaking out because she went onto someone's live stream and she was getting a free reading, and the tarot reader got mad about the question, and not only blocked her, but asked her to donate $25 to her Patreon, and then threatened to put a curse on her. Said she'd put a bunch of curses on her. Okay, now I need to. Saying that it's. Okay. So yeah, no, she threatened. She was like, I'm gonna put a bunch of curses on you, blah blah blah. I'm like, whoa. Like, I was just telling a good friend of mine who's a fellow tarot reader. I have someone who got a private reading out of me, and they normally, this is a client of mine who I normally see a lot, and I really trusted this person. They got a private reading from me while I was on a business trip with my boss, and I accommodated him, this person, and they offered to pay me an exorbitant amount of money, and they said they would pay me the next day, and I trusted them because I've trusted them before, and it's been like 3 months they haven't paid. And I'm not threatening any kind of negative energy towards them. I wish them love and light. Because I know that whatever they've done to me is going to come back to them. You know, and I even said that to them, like trust and believe, like, you know, I'm not going to do anything or say anything, but God's, you know, the angels, your guides, people are, you're being judged all the time, you know. Anyway, so that's my 2 cents about that. So, oh, 1 sec. Okay, yeah, terrible behavior, terrible behavior. All right, do you guys like my sweatshirt? Here, let me show you. Boop. Check it out. Sorry, I can't. Mercury is retrograde. It is. Mercury is indeed retrograde right now. Fun fact. All right, so it looks like we have not gotten any donations yet. Excuse me, so we can jump into, a game for the chance to win a free mini reading from me. The name of the game is super easy. I've got a stack of major arcana cards right here on my right. They're beautiful cards. And you guess which one I pick. If you don't know the major arcana, you can just guess any number between 0 and 21. And whoever guesses correctly or guesses the closest is the winner. So let me know if anyone in the chat would like to... Boop, 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 boop. No. Would like to play. Yeah, I'm getting my my booster shot today, my second booster vaccine shot today, COVID vaccine, in a couple hours. And I really hope it doesn't make me feel icky. The last ones didn't make me feel icky. I felt really, really tired. Hey, Intuitive Chosen One, welcome. All right, go ahead and make your guess. Is this my second boost? What do you mean, Intuitive Chosen One? Daniel guesses number 4, Tushar guesses the sun, Seashells guesses number 18, Aisel guesses number 14, Susie guesses number 7. Welcome, Susie. Oh, sorry. Yes, this is my second booster. Yeah. I wanted to get the second booster back in June, but they were only giving it to elderly folks. And 2 weeks later, I got COVID. So... and I'm going out of town in a couple weeks, so I need to, hey, welcome Info Entertainment. I'm going out of town in a couple weeks, so I need to make sure I'm vaccinated. One guess only, Tushar. One guess only, everybody. One guess only. Your first guess is your guess. Info Entertainment 999. My donation information can be found at the top of the chat. But we're currently playing a game for the chance to win a free Ultra Mini reading. Intuitive Chosen One guesses number 10. Hi, Ruhi Shah. If you are looking for a reading, my donation information can be found at the top, or you can play a game with us right now. It is a guessing game. Guess a number. You guess number 10 as well, and Kimon guesses number 7. All right, I believe we have a winner. I believe we have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This is kind of crazy. Daniel, congratulations, Daniel. You are the winner. I ended up pulling the Empress, which is number 3. Daniel guessed number 4. And he was the first one to guess. And I'm like, damn, I think Daniel might be the winner. And he got it the closest. So congratulations to Daniel. Yay. Congratulations, congratulations. Please go ahead and post your question. I'm sorry, Anjani. I'm sorry, Info Entertainment. The game was over by the time you guys guessed, but we might be playing another game in the future. Okay, thank you. And there's a lag on the stream. I don't know how long the lag is. But yeah, no, Info Entertainment, you said, no, you did not say it before. I'm sorry. I called who won it, and then you typed it in. Thank you so much, MJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. You did not interrupt the game, and donations are always prioritized. So you will be next. Daniel, you will be after MJ Bodie. We have to prioritize donations. So let me write a list because I am my own mod today. Info, I'm really sorry, honey. I'm not arguing with you on this. I don't owe anyone anything. You can wait and play for another game, or you cannot. Thank you. Thank you so much, MJ Bodie. Please go ahead and post your question. Oh, you want a mediumship? Okay, okay. All right. Fabulous. Were you looking for a 15-card mediumship, I'm guessing? Or did you have multiple questions? I need to get into the zone for this. I love doing mediumship readings, MJ. I really do. Oh no, I'm not saying that you were lying, Info Entertainment. I'm not saying you were lying. I'm saying I saw what I saw. That's all. I didn't see it in time. I'd already called the winner by the time you had posted it. But we play a lot of games here, hun. So you'll have the chance. Oh my goodness, that is so sweet. How did he get my... Aww. That's sweet. Okay, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, his name was Dave or David. How old was he when he passed? I'm so sorry to ask such a difficult question. I once had someone do a mediumship for me, and I had to get deep with her. I had to provide a picture of the person. I had to say the manner in which they died. It was my best friend. She was murdered. It was intense. But she's one of my spirit guides anyway, so, but, he was an Aries. I was just going to say, I'm getting a sense of what he looked like, and I'm getting a sense of clothing, and I'm seeing like kind of early 2000s kind of clothing, like kind of grungy, like kind of like in a kind of grunge. I don't know if I'm getting that correct, but just kind of like I was figuring probably about like, did this happen, like it happened late 90s, early 2000s? And do you have a specific question that you want to ask him? Um, okay. I'm curious why he's back now, and does he want to tell me anything? Okay. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Dave for MJ. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. MJ, can I ask you, what name did he refer to you as? I'm referring to you as MJ to spirit, but I feel like I can get a deeper connection if I use the name that he referred to you as. David. Thank you. Oh, your name is David and his name? Oh, you're okay. I was gonna say, whoa. Okay. All right, thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt from Dave. The moon. And what's your sign, Matt? Four of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles. The Fool. The Chariot reversed. The World. The Sun, or sorry, the Star reversed. The Tower reversed. The Empress reversed. The Sun reversed. Wow, those are all major arcana cards. In fact, most of these are all major arcana. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands. Five of Cups reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. And the Emperor reversed. You're Sagittarius. Okay, all right, let's get into this. Sorry, one moment. I'm so sorry. One sec. Okay. All right, so the moon, okay, with the moon, the world. The moon, so there's something, I feel like he's telling you that, I don't know, do you work a whole lot? Do you feel really overworked, Matt? I'm getting a general message that he wants you to. Do you travel a lot? This is actually kind of a strange message, but I got it when I was shuffling as well. That I don't, but I'm in, I don't. Hi, spiritually beautiful. This project that fell apart. Yeah, and he definitely acknowledges. I just a general. While I'm just looking at this with a cursory glance, he definitely acknowledges that you are very stressed, and you don't travel much anymore. Okay. He acknowledges with the Queen of Pentacles reverse that you feel really overwhelmed by your work and overwhelmed by the things in your life that are being hidden from you. Okay, there we go. You were ghosted by a woman you fell in love with. That's the moon. She ghosted you. She left you in the dark. The moon is also the movie, the film situation. And when I see the world, it's telling me that but these days, these dark days, are coming to a close. These dark days are coming to a close, and it's time for you to experience the world out in the sun. Or to go out into the world, into the darkness, but to embrace the darkness and see the light that's revealed in the darkness. Sorry, this was reversed. He definitely acknowledges your sense of loss right now with the Four of Cups reversed. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry, MJ. Yeah, I get a definite sense of like, yeah, overwhelm. And he acknowledges that with the Four of Cups reversed. But he's also saying that that this too will pass. Don't lose hope. He sees with the Star reversed that you're losing your hope. The Star upright is all about hope. Don't lose your hope, because that's your lifeline right now. You've got to maintain hope. And because he wants to tell you that there is reason to have hope. You don't have to just be guessing. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You do have, there's not only a divinity and fate in the universe, but with the Page of Wands, you have fate in your own hands. As long as you keep your vibrations up and keep your hopes up, keep your ideas flowing and not closed off, which is really difficult to do, I know, when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed or anxious. But if you make a concerted effort to do so, then good things are going to start coming back into your life, an abundance of good things. And with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting a message also that, and this is just mentally, that he wants you need to share your energies and talents with the world, especially your creativity, your creative talents. It would be a crime for you to hold these back from the world. With the Six of Pentacles, it's something that you have to provide to the world, because your vibrations consequently lift up others' vibrations, and you really have a gift. The Six of Pentacles is all about gifts. You have a gift, and you need to continue to give it. You've got to keep on trying. You got to keep on trying, Matt. That's what the message is here. He acknowledges that there was a tower moment, but it's reversed. You've got to move on from the fact that the tower fell. You have to move on. You've got to keep on trying. Or, as Yoda says, there is no try, only do. I'm a former addict. When I was trying to get off drugs, people didn't believe me. This was 11 years ago. And I never said I'm going to try to get off drugs. I always said, there's no try, only do. I'm going to do this. And I did it. And I didn't relapse. My convictions were so strong. It was ruining my life. And I was in a very hopeless place, but I had to keep hope up in any way that I could. And there's always ways to keep hope up. There's always a place in your heart to go back to. And if the message I keep on getting, Four of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed. You've got to move on from these losses that have come into your life. If you don't move on from them, they're going to continue to haunt you. And you need to move on. You can't let these negative energies win. You are the mountain. They are the wind. You stay strong. You stand tall. You're resilient. You're much more resilient than you think you are. He wants you to get out to, the message I keep on getting is you need to put yourself out there into the world. Either travel, get out and meet people, engage with other people in some way. I don't know if you've been kind of isolating yourself a little bit, but when I see the Fool, I see not only that, but I also see change is coming, but you have to take that first leap, my love, with the Fool. The traditional artwork, as I'm sure you know, is a guy about to jump off of a cliff, and he's just but he's taking the first step without any hesitation. Sorry, I didn't get that. You have what? You've been isolating yourself. Yeah, not good. Not good, Matt. Really not good. And that's coming from experience. I tend to isolate myself, and I find that I do it without thinking, and then all of a sudden 2 days into isolation mode, I start to get very anxious or very depressed, and I also have like social anxiety issues, but they're only really bad when I isolate myself. If I acclimate myself more to being around other people, it's like any other muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? So, and I find that when I even have tiny interactions with people, they lift my vibrations. Well, as long as they're good interactions, they lift my vibrations up tremendously. And this is a huge recognition of the message I'm seeing here is he's really acknowledging that it's okay to feel the way that you do about the things that have happened, but you have to have faith and you have to have hope that things will be getting better, and you have to also have to take furtive action, take personal agency, take steps in that direction. Things and once you start making those strides, things are going to start moving a lot faster than you think they will. Things are going to start improving at much faster than you think they will, with the Empress reversed. Fast energy. 9 of Swords reversed. I don't know if you suffer from insomnia or anxiety at all, but those days are also going to be over. Whatever, if you're dealing with insomnia, even stress, I know you're overwhelmed, those feelings are going to melt away. The 9 of Swords reverse is one of my favorite, probably my favorite reversal card. 9 of Swords upright is anxiety. Okay, there you go, lots of it. Well, that's going to melt away. He's saying that it's situational anxiety. At least to the degree that you are experiencing it now. The degree that you're experiencing it now is not normal. Right? It's not that it's not normal. You're very normal, love. It's totally normal to have anxiety. It's not, sorry, I didn't mean it's not normal. I meant that it's situational. That, it's due to external factors in your life right now. So it's not, you shouldn't feel bad, but you should also have some faith and hope and even some excitement, if you can drum it up, that it's going to pass soon. Let's see here. I'm trying to understand. These last 3 cards are a little confusing to me. I'm trying to get what he's trying to say here. He really thinks he really loves you, and he really thinks like you're the man, like you are the emperor. But right now you are not seated in your emperor energy. And it's frustrating for him because he he can only do so much on the other side, whereas we can do what we can do on this side. He has things that he can do on his side that we can't do, but you have things that you can do that he can't do. And he finds it really frustrating to see, like I said, to see you not expressing your talents, not sharing your energy and your talents with other people, because you are the emperor and you need to get back into this energy. You need to move on with the Chariot reversed. He understands that you're stuck, but you've got to move on. You've got to move on in order to see things more clearly with the Sun reversed. Right now, you're seeing things in a very muddled way, and that's also very, very normal when we have gone through a traumatic experience and our mental health is not at its best. Then our thoughts can often become convoluted. Not even convoluted, but we can have misperceptions of a lot of things. I know that when I suffer from really bad panic, or really bad social anxiety, sometimes I'll think that everyone around me is talking about me or thinks badly about me, but really those are just manifestations that my mind is making due to outside forces. And it's all about changing that mindset, realizing that you have a gift, that things are going to change and they're going to change fast. Okay? You've got to keep on trying because that's all you can do in this life. Life is hard, Matt, but so are you. Okay? And you can't tap out. You can't tap out like Dave did. He regrets it. He absolutely regrets it. And I'm not just saying that. That's the message I'm getting. Because not every suicide victim regrets it. Most do that I encounter, but not everyone does. He does. He absolutely does. He was in the wrong thinking space. His hormones were all over the place. His mind was not thinking correctly. You assume he came back because of this? Because of his suicide? What do you mean he came back? When people pass on, this is my belief, and from what I have experienced, when people pass on, there is another dimension, another world. You can call it heaven if you want, but it's not. It's a spirit world where those spirits can connect and help loved ones that are on the planet. And then once all the loved ones on their planet have moved on, they can move on to the great beyond. Like, I can't contact people who passed away unless they want to reincarnate. That's another story. But anyway, is that? Oh. Yeah, after 20 years, and he needed time. I was just going to say some people need some time, especially if they had a very traumatic passing. He's telling me he needed time. In fact, I had one guide of mine finally come to me about 11 years after they committed suicide. I'm like, why now? And they were like, because I needed to heal. I needed time on the other side to process everything all the trauma that I had just been through that very traumatic death. And what Dave is seeing here is a similar thing where his mindset was not in the right place because of external factors that he possibly could have changed. That he absolutely could have changed. Page of Wands. You can change these factors in your life. You have the agency. You have the power. You have more power than you think you do. and you have all these gifts. You can't let what's happened to you hold you back now after you've come this far. And I know it's really tough. I get it. I get it. And I get it when things are tough. That's what I mean. And I get what I meant is I get it when how things are tough. It's so difficult to get yourself out of certain mindsets. Hey, Ashley Vasquez. Thank you for the like. But yeah, he really just wants you to do well. It's not always going to end in failure is the message that I'm getting. And I don't know how old you are or how many times you've tried, but there's also, with the Fool, you may have to consider switching things up, trying to do something differently than you did in the past. But you've got to keep on trying. Otherwise, you can't just lay down and die. You got to keep on trying. And if what you're doing isn't working, you've got to switch it up, change it up, just tweak it a little bit. And it sounds like you're really, really down on yourself right now. I get it. That mindset is really, really poisonous. And it's hard to listen to messages that people are trying to impart. That's not true, MJ, and because it's all relative. It's all relative. You have people who love you in this life, and you have many gifts. And I don't know what you mean by something to show by it, but I don't even own a car. Like I have nothing physical to show for in this life. I've made no great accomplishments. I'm just a lady who reads tarot. I'm just doing my best. But I know that really good things are ahead, you know? What do you mean, what people? Thank you so much for your donation, Sigma H. What do you mean, MJ Bodhi? What do you mean, where are these what people? Where are they? Have you communicated with them in a while? With anyone in your life? You don't have anybody in your life at all, MJ? You don't have a neighbor or anyone in your life, MJ? I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, that's what the Fool is all about. You have to move forward, and Dave is really adamant about this. You can't just lay down and just say, oh, well, nothing's working, so that's that. Because life has difficulties, but it also has ups. I'll tell you that. I don't like talking about my rock bottom, but I was addicted to opiates, and I was going to die. I was going to die, and I had very few people in my life. A lot of the people I had in my life had abandoned me once they found out I was an addict because I was hiding it from everyone. I had to put myself in treatment on my own. I had to surrender basically I didn't even believe in God at that point. I didn't start believing in God until I was about 28. So, but I knew that I couldn't lay down and die. I had just lost my best friend. She had just been murdered. I had just been, I just got accepted to NYU, but I couldn't afford it. I had no money. I had nothing to speak of, but I got myself out of it because you have to. You can't lie down. Because there's always a future, there's always people. I can't tell you how, after the past 11 years since I decided to change my life around, yes, there's been downs. Yes, shit has sucked. But goddamn, has it been worth it? Because there are so many beautiful things that come to you in life if you just persist. I don't know if you see a therapist at all, MJ, but you really, really need to. I really, really highly suggest that you see a mental health professional. I see one. I'm just texting her right now, actually. That reminds me. I strongly, strongly recommend that you need a third party to talk to who can help you work through your problem, who can help you work through these mental issues and get you into a clearer way of thinking, because the message I'm getting from Dave is that your thoughts are so convoluted that you are not able to see that there are wonderful things for you in the future, but you just have to tweak the way that you're seeing life. Okay? Thank you, Cupcake. Yeah, meeting new friends. You've got to try meetup.com and find an interest that find something that you're interested in and start meeting up with people. I don't have any friends in this area. Like I said, I lost a lot of my friends. But that's on my to-do list is doing meetup.com. You did that a few times years ago. It's actually grown a whole lot, MJ. I don't know what to tell you, MJ. I feel like everything I say is just going to be shot down, but I'm still going to say it, okay? This is how I just understand that your brain is not in the right place right now, but I still want you to hear what I'm saying. Meetup.com kind of sucked a few years ago, and that is for true. That is for sure. It has grown tremendously. I can't tell you how many more people I know that go on there all the time because so many other websites have gone defunct. But if you know, I can't, all I can say is you can't just lay down and feel miserable. You can't do that. You've got to put yourself in a place where you may feel uncomfortable. Even more uncomfortable than you do now, but pushing through that is going to is going to be worth everything, I promise you. It really will. Okay? You've got a gift that you really need to share. You've got energies that you really need to share. There's people out there that you haven't met that you are essentially depriving of your love if you decide to just isolate yourself. But you've got to keep your eye on the future and forget about the past, which is the Fool. Forget about the past. Forget about these negative thoughts and ideas that are direct results of your past. Poison your present. You can't allow that. Okay, well, there's something that you need to tweak then, okay, MJ? And I think part of it is I think that you need to get your mental health like really on track. And there's various ways to do that. You can do it alternatively, like Reiki healing, energy healing, chakra healing. Or you can see, I also highly recommend seeing a professional. It saved my life. Having someone to talk to, and being prescribed the right meds, getting your brain back to where it needs to be, because it's working against you right now, but you can get it back to where it's working for you, okay? I believe in you, Matt. I really do. You got this. Sigma H. Sigma H, thank you so much for your donation. You would like to know what Spirit wants you to know. And what is your sign, Sigma H? All right, Gemini, let's see. And do you mind if I say your real name, or do you want me to just use your first initial, Sigma? Hi, Roberto, welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sarah. Yeah. I was thinking about trying Reiki myself. I was going through a pretty rough time with the anxiety I experienced a few weeks ago, and I've been thinking about trying Reiki or Qigong, something like that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Sarah. Thank you, Cupcake. This is the first time I'm using this deck on my live stream. I got this deck. I'm sure you're familiar with this, the Light Seers Tarot. I got this as a gift about 2 months ago. I love it. We have 6 of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, 4 of Wands reversed, and Page of Cups reversed. Okay. Ace of Cups reversed. There are there's big issues with self-love right now. I know you said you just did a Reiki session and a cord cutting session. Did you just go through a recent breakup? Is that partly why you did the cord cutting? Because I see with the 4 of Wands reversed right here, and the Page of Cups reversed. Page of Cups, I believe, was the person that you were with, is reversed. 4 of Wands is a union, a divine romantic union between 2 people. This is reversed. And you've got to focus on self-love, my love, with the Ace of Cups reversed. They're acknowledging the pain. They acknowledge that it was for the best, actually. And now it's time for you to move on with the Chariot reversed. You've got to move on. One second. Just want to see something. Ah. 6 of Wands reversed. Stop fighting for things that aren't worth fighting for. Yes. Okay. I was getting the mental message. It's all reversals, hun. I was getting the mental message that your guides were saying that the breakup was for the best, but the 6 of Wands just solidified that for me. That what you went through is not worth fighting for. It's not worth the anxiety that you're suffering. I'll read I love my books. I got shit from one tarot reader saying, you have to read books on your stream. I'm like, I read books all the time. I will read tarot books till the day I die, okay? The tarot is so complex and there's so many different nuances to its definitions. Like, come on. So from this book, the David Bowie Starman Tarot, it says, release anxiety, stop fighting for the wrong cause, walk away from confrontations, stop spending your precious life fighting for things that are not worth fighting for. . Oh, I love, oh, well, thank you, Sarah. They are, yes, they are haters. They are for sure haters. This person is a hater. No names will be said, but this person is a hater. Yeah, no, I love pulling up books. I love clarifying things. I want to get the best message for you. But yeah, it's abundantly clear that there was a breakup. But you've got to, and I love that you just did, hey, Samira, I love that you just did Reiki and a cord cutting session. That's fabulous. That's what you need to focus on, is exactly like things like, precisely things like that activity. Continue doing things like that. Continue doing things that are good for you. Because there is light at the end of the tunnel. The chariot is going to drive through the tunnel. But you've got to make sure that the chariot's going forward. Okay. So focus on that self-love. I feel compelled to pull a quick oracle card for you. This is Sea Melodies. I live right by the ocean, so I fancy myself a bit of a mermaid. No, it's funny. I have 3 different ocean-based oracles. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with a message to help Sarah in her journey. Thank you. Yeah, I love this little deck. The ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. I don't know. I know I was just talking about how I live by the ocean. I don't know where you live or what it's like where you live, but restoration through nature is unbelievably soothing and rejuvenating, restorative, or a very restorative activity. You're by the ocean, no way. Well, start going to the ocean. I'm gonna tell you this. I live right by the ocean, and I should go there every day. I'm gonna go down to the ocean today. But yesterday, I live right in a coast town. Yesterday, I was up in the hills running an errand, and I'd never been on this one road. And it was a hill just looking over the entire Pacific Ocean. And I just had to pull over and just like get out of my car and just look. I was just like, oh my God, like this is so beautiful. Like, and I was so stressed out about all the errands I had to run. I was just like, Sophie, just take a moment and enjoy how goddamn beautiful this is and how blessed you are to have all this natural beauty around you. The ocean is everything. The ocean is everything. And where I live, it's cold almost all the time, and it's too cold to get in the water. There's a lot of surfers here. There's really good surf, but you'd have to wear a wetsuit. So I've never gone in the water here, but the sand is so lovely. The beaches are so nice. I collect hella seashells. Look, I want to show you guys. I collect hella seashells. There's these weird like little teeth looking seashells here. I have one right here. Looks like a little serrated tooth. I don't know what it is. And then these little conch shell things. Yeah, I like to collect seashells. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Miss Sarah. You keep on working on yourself, and wonderful things are going to be coming towards you. It's about keeping yourself in a positive mindset, the chariot, switching that chariot around so that you're in a forward motion, okay? So that is what I have for you, my love. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you. All right, Daniel, my patient friend. You are so patient. I'm so sorry I forgot about you. You were in the queue after MJ. I totally forgot. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Please go ahead and post your question, Daniel. Daniel is the winner of the game that we played earlier. So congrats to Daniel on his win. You went to the beach to meditate on the beach? First time you ever did it and you loved it? Yeah, I always meditate when I'm on the beach. I just take a little private moment and just take it all in, all the senses, especially if I'm experiencing like crappy anxiety or depression. Not depression. I don't suffer from depression. I suffer from anxiety and ADD. But when those things are like at a higher or feeling higher than normal, I go down to the beach. Okay, Daniel, and what is your sign? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Daniel in love? And thank you so much for your donation, Miss Cupcake. Thank you. Thank you, love. You will be next. All right, let's see what is coming towards you in love, Mr. Daniel. We have Death reversed, the Star, Six of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed, and Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, so you mentioned that it's the one area of your life that you're not finding a whole lot of success in. And I saw that with the first card. Death reversed is things staying the same. So I don't know how you try to meet romantic partners, or how you try to conduct your dating life, but you've got to tweak it somehow. You've got to start doing something differently. I'm going to get my book out for this. The Star I love here, as basically so long as you do end up changing something up in the way that you meet people, there's a woman out there for you. I don't like the term twin flame or anything like that. I don't believe in that stuff, but there is a soulmate out there for you, basically waiting for your love. You've just got to go out there and find them. And you've got to do it in a way that's different from the way that you've been doing it normally. If that makes sense. Six of Cups reversed. Your expectations need to change. And I don't mean it. How do I put this? Because we all like what we know. What we like. We know who we like. But what I mean is, your idealized version of the person who you want or see yourself with is actually someone totally different. It's going to end up being someone completely different from who you envisioned yourself being with for most of your life, that dream person, which is interesting because I often encourage people, if they are feeling romantically frustrated, I often encourage them to visualize the exact type of partner who they would want to be with and to manifest that person. Just visualize it, call out to them, manifest, manifest, manifest. But still be, do it mentally, but also physically, try and find them. I don't know if you do dating apps. I don't know if you do like Meetup or, any kind of groups or stuff like that. But I haven't dated in years, so I don't have a whole lot of advice on that front. I wish I could help you more there. But yeah, there's a person out there and they're going to totally flip your expectations around. You typically meet in person. Okay, well, you might want to try online, or you might want to try meeting people in person in a different environment. Like if you typically meet people, say, for example, at bars, maybe try meeting people at, I don't know. Do you live in a major city? And do you have a dog? If you have a dog, that's a babe magnet. That is a babe magnet. But yeah, I know you meet people in person, and that's cool. You can continue to meet. You can sorry, I need to see. You don't on both occasions. Oh, you don't. Okay. Yeah, I would recommend maybe doing like meetup.com. I don't know if you've tried that. Or and finding like a common interest and meeting people through that. I wish I had better advice on how to actually meet people romantically. But there's something that just needs to be tweaked ever so slightly. Yeah, Six of Swords reversed, if I'm not mistaken, is this very similar energy. Things not really changing things up when they need to be. Yeah, going back to the same ways, staying in one's old ways. You've got to switch up whatever you were doing to, like, I know I keep on repeating myself, but just switch up however you are meeting someone and you will find success. And with the Seven of Wands reversed, it's, love is a battlefield, yes, but it is also worth it. Dating can be frustrating, and complicated, but, it is, and it does come with its own set of battles, but they will all be well worth it in the end with the Seven of Wands reversed. They will all be well worth it. So I wish I had more solid, concrete advice to give you in terms of how to meet someone romantically. But like I said, I'm so sorry. That's awful. That's terrible. Yeah, it's awful. I've been a victim of people leaving me for someone else too. It's terrible. It absolutely just can roil your self-esteem. But there's hope. You're going to get past it. You're going to find someone new, and it's going to be wonderful. Okay? It's going to be very different from the past. And you've got to let go of that. As painful as it was, you've got to try to let go of that pain and know that there's someone out there who's going to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Okay? And it's all going to be well worth it. It's all going to be well worth it. So the star is one of my favorite cards, Daniel. That's a really beautiful card. There's like literally someone out there waiting for you. You just gotta tweak things a little bit and you'll find them. Yeah, yeah. Do your best to heal, and if going out and meeting people is a good way for you to heal, do that. You know, do whatever it takes to help you heal, as long as it's good for you and healthy. But yeah, that's super important. Super important. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Daniel, and thank you so much for your patience. Excuse me, and congratulations on winning the game. Cupcake, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Oh, you already did. Spiritually beautiful, thank you so much. Do you mind, spiritually beautiful, are you cool with me making you a mod? Would you want to be a mod? You know, that doesn't require you to do anything, but I noticed that you have been putting nice little messages just to remind people. If you don't want to, that's totally cool, but I really like your energy and I like you being here. Can you give me messages from my guides into my relationship with Jay? Yes, I can. Do you want me to do Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? That's like my general romance reading. And it's quite thorough, really gets to the bottom of things. And also, Cupcake, do you mind if I use your actual first name? Or do you want me to use your first initial? Okay, I'm going to give you the little handlebar, and no stress, no worries, girl. No stress, no worries. You are now an official Starling. You're part of the official Starling mod group. Your name is fine. Hello, Mercy. Welcome. All right, Daniel. You have a great night. You stay safe, okay? The whole hurricane situation, it's scary. One sec, I just need to check one quick thing here. 1 second. Okay, cool. All right. Woo! Oops. Okay. All right, let's get into this. So his name is Jay. All right. For Natalia. It's over here. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jay's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Natalia? Okay. All right, we have 5 of Swords reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, and 4 of Pentacles. Okay, is this a new relationship with him? So, you're separated. Okay, because I see a lot of conflict. Because I was confused because you, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so for your general energies, we have the 5 of Swords reversed. You feel, you feel very defeated by the ending of this relationship. You feel a lot of defeat that you're trying to get over. And he's having a difficult time letting go of things completely. However, his thoughts towards you, we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if you guys had a family together or what, but he doesn't think that this could be that this could really be a very fruitful union. The 10 of Pentacles is the happy family card. And he doesn't feel that he doesn't think that you guys have everything that you would need to be successful together. But he still has some feelings that he's drawn to you. He feels, okay, yeah, 2 kids, 10 of Pentacles. He's afraid that that a happy family, I'm so sorry, it wouldn't be able that it would be very difficult to make it happen. 8 of Swords reversed. He feels kind of set free in a way. I think he felt a lot of pressures as a father and as your partner. And I'm not, and this energy really makes me grossed out. Like take accountability. Like, I don't know, like he felt like it was too much for him to handle. And now he's like set free in some way. His intentions towards you, we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Now this, I want to get my book out. I want to check, because there's a lot of different ways this could be interpreted, and I'm trying to figure out yeah, he is not one to take responsibility. No, not at all. Yeah, he's just in such a piss poor headspace, girl. He's going through a major series of mental blockages right now that are preventing him to see the true gifts that he has in his life, and preventing him from embracing the love that he could get in his life. For your language. Oh, you know what? It's funny. You can't swear on YouTube. I was going to say, I didn't see you swear. No, YouTube, if it sees a swear word, it doesn't pop it up. That's really funny. No, you're all good, girl. Your language is clean as a whistle. But But yeah, no, he's out to lunch, like mentally. I feel he doesn't take responsibility. He's got this feeling of like, oh, I'm free now. And I don't feel like it's so much you. I feel like it's more the responsibilities of being a father. You know, those responsibilities, those major responsibilities. But then his energies, we have the Four of Pentacles. There's something that he's not able to let go of. Hold on one second. Sorry, I keep on. Sorry, it's my doctor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want to let you go with the Four of Pentacles. There's something that I don't know if he's told you that, but there's something about you, like he basically wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. He wants things to be easy and he doesn't want there to be work involved in a relationship or a family. It's not all fun and games. And he's just very, very immature, and he's not quite getting that. 248. Okay. Yeah, he's very emotionally immature. So frustrating. This just looks like a very, very frustrating situation. I'm very sorry that you're going through it. It's like we all know that relationships and especially families are work, but you know, that's life. And I feel like he's really depriving himself of something good here. Like I just get this overwhelming sense that he's very, very immature. He never really grew up. He has this like Peter Pan syndrome. Is that what he told you? He wants you, but not the girls? I got more of the sense, it's not that he doesn't, it's more that, yeah, it's not that he doesn't want the girls, he doesn't want the responsibility of the family. Yeah, he is very immature. It like never dawned on him that like it's yeah, kids are hella fun and really cute, but they're work and their money, you know? And he's just not, it's not going into his skull with the Ace of Swords reversed. His thinking is all messed up. So that's what I have for you, girl. I wish I had better news. Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds really narcissistic. Sounds super narcissistic. And just really immature. But yeah, it sounds pretty narcissistic. But thank you so much for your donation. I will be right back. I need to go, go make some ramen because I'm really hungry. But I will be right back. And oh my gosh, Natalia, don't be sorry at all. Don't be sorry at all. No, girl, I give a lot of heavy readings. It's my job. It's okay. I just get so sad, you know, seeing other people, you know, I feel for you, you know, because I empathize because you know, I'll think of a similar situation that I've been in, you know, and it's, yeah, exactly, Tay-Bucks, exactly. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to go. I just realized I need to leave for my appointment in like 15 minutes, and I need to eat. So I'm really sorry. I should have just left just then. Yeah, that is really sad. It's really sad when the kids get involved because they didn't do anything. You know, it's a tale like I've seen it happen before, and so it's so messed up. It's something that doesn't need to happen. But yeah, normally I would play one more game before I leave, but like I said, I gotta go eat. Girl gotta eat. And then I gotta run to my appointment. Let's see what time. 2:48. Yeah. All right, so I am going to sign off. I'm going to do my best to try and come on again tonight, but like I said, I don't know if I'm going to feel like crap because of the booster shot. We'll see. But thank you so much to everyone who donated. I love you all, and hopefully I will see you tonight. If not,